A bunch of new stuff to talk about here for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. The big thing, RICHTOFEN will not be returning in this game. At least the voice actor, the iconic Nolan North voice actor of RICHTOFEN, will not be returning. So even if RICHTOFEN wasn't a playable character, the hopes of at least hearing his voice in some sort of dialogue or in some sort of Easter egg are gone. So we will talk about that and what that means for the storyline. Also, we have a very important update, a leak about Monday's reveal for Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Apparently, we're all going to be disappointed on what we're going to be seeing on Monday. So we'll talk more specifically about that. I just want to thank you guys again for 57,000 subscribers. We're 3K away from 60,000. So seriously, thank you guys. If you're new, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more Black Ops Cold War content. Shout out to the members. Let's get started here. Let's start off first. I want to talk about Monday. So Tom Henderson, you guys know he's been accurate with a bunch of leaks in the past, is giving us some information about what's going to be happening with Monday and Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So he tweets this out. I feel like a lot of people might be disappointed on Monday, Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So this could mean a bunch of different things. For one, this could mean that we're going to be seeing the gameplay trailer for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, the full final gameplay reveal for this game mode, and people are going to be disappointed based on what they show us. Pretty much he could be saying here that what they're going to show us will not be good. Or, which I think is more likely, is that people are going to be disappointed because Monday we will not see the gameplay trailer. And that's the reason why people are going to be disappointed. We're just not going to see any full gameplay reveal. And honestly, I'm leaning towards the second possibility here. I think that it's just too soon to see a gameplay trailer. I know Noah J and Dalek both tweeted out that the gameplay trailer is confirmed to be Monday. Nothing that we saw on Pawn Takes Pawn is hinting at a gameplay reveal on Monday. The only real reason why they would have said that is probably because Activision gave them information that the gameplay trailer would be on Monday. And if that's the case, and we are seeing a gameplay trailer on Monday, why is Tom Henderson telling us that people are going to be disappointed, or at least he thinks people are going to be disappointed on Monday? So I would say don't get your expectations too high for Monday. I feel like we will still see some sort of teaser trailer, maybe a gameplay trailer, but it's going to be short. It's not going to be the full gameplay reveal of Zombies, and I'm honestly fine with that. I would rather them do that. I want to ease into this. I'm down with the 30-second trailer, seeing some Zombies footage from the new launch maps for Black Ops Cold War, a bunch of different stuff, some perks shown, a quick teaser trailer would be cool, and then a week later, let's say, we get the full gameplay reveal for Zombies, we get a huge reveal event within Warzone, and then all of that cool stuff happens, and then we'll be good with Zombies. And I don't know about you guys, but I could definitely wait an extra week. So again, this is just a leak from Tom Henderson. It may not be completely accurate, and Monday we may see the gameplay trailer, and it may be one of the coolest gameplay trailers we ever saw for a Zombies reveal. So who knows? I mean, I'm optimistic. I really want them. I hope they have some sort of gameplay trailer for Zombies this Monday. We just have to be on edge, and we have to understand that there is a chance that we may not actually see it. Now let's talk about some stuff here with RICHTOFEN in Black Ops Cold War Zombie. Here's a TikTok of RICHTOFEN's voice actor confirming that he will not be in the game.
Hey, it's Nolan North here. Finally made it to TikTok, and I want to talk to all the fans of Dr. Edward RICHTOFEN. He's certainly one of my favorites, and he was always a crowd pleaser, wasn't he? But he's not in the next Call of Duty. 9, he is not, and I am not happy. I blame Dempsey. I hate you, Dempsey. I hate you with the passion of 1,000 suns. I guess it's stabby time. Yeah.
So I think at first, a lot of people are going to say, well, obviously RICHTOFEN isn't going to be in the game. The storyline, the Aether storyline, ended at the end of Black Ops 4 Zombies. So why would RICHTOFEN return? There are a couple of different reasons why RICHTOFEN could have returned in this game. For one, the Dark Aether is playing a whole new role into the storyline. This isn't confirmed, but at least from what we've been seeing, the Dark Aether has all of the elements from the past Aether storyline, and in some sort of way, RICHTOFEN maybe could have returned in the actual game. And if he wouldn't have returned as a playable character, he could have definitely returned at least as some sort of spirit, some sort of entity that is talking to us in the Dark Aether. Whatever the main characters are, Richtofen could have been a guy that we heard during some of the Easter eggs. He could have played a new role in the Dark Aether where his character was corrupted. I mean, they could have done a lot of different stuff with his character without him actually being a playable character. But unfortunately, this voice actor will not be in the game whatsoever, so Richtofen will not be in the game in any sort of form or fashion. So we could still see Richtofen in the game if they do what they're doing with Frank Woods, where Frank Woods now has a new voice actor within Black Ops Cold War. But honestly, a new Richtofen voice actor wouldn't make sense, and I feel like a lot of people would kind of be mad at that. Why not just hire the old guy? Why get a new guy for Richtofen? It just doesn't seem like Richtofen anymore. But you never know what they're going to do. I think the chances are of seeing Richtofen in the game are pretty much gone now. We're just not going to see Richtofen. We're not going to hear his voice. That kind of is sad. It kind of sucks, but it does make sense. The Aether storyline ended. This is kind of a new storyline, even though it's related to the Aether storyline. It's a new storyline, so let's just get the game and see how it plays. It probably will be a solid zombies game, even though Richtofen is not in it. Let's go through some comments. I'm so hyped, bro. I hope the reveal is an event in Warzone. That way, everyone can participate. I want them to have time to set up some sort of huge community-wide event within Warzone where everyone can get in, do a bunch of Easter eggs within Warzone, a bunch of zombie-related stuff, and then the reveal trailer plays in Warzone just like it did at the end of August for the game reveal. That was a really fun event. It was really sick what they did, and I think Zombies definitely deserves something to that scale, and just revealing the full game mode on Monday just through a gameplay trailer kind of wouldn't be as interesting. Like, it's still cool to see the gameplay. A lot of us at this point just want to see gameplay, but an event within Warzone would be a lot more interesting, a lot more fun. So another comment here, what if it's not radiation we're looking for, but rather element 115 signals? So this is from the Zombies images for today. The second image showed a radiation detector. At least that was one theory as to what it was. And if it is a radiation detector, maybe it's not detecting for radiation necessarily, like general radiation. It's detecting for element 115 radiation. That makes perfect sense because the site was infected with zombies, infected with the element 115, and if Nocturne Totem is located in the place where this meteor landed and brought element 115, this would be the prime location, at least in this storyline, to look for the source, the prime source of element 115. So that is very cool, and I can definitely see that being a part of the Easter egg and the actual storyline for this game. I'm just hoping it's dark and scary. I hate how the BO3 and BO4 maps were all at night but still bright as day. I love the vibes of the teaser with the flashlight. I want to be afraid again like I was when BO1 came out. So that is very true. I think the dark and scary vibes for Black Ops Cold War could be very cool, and if they do it correctly, it would be a good move for the game. World at War and a little bit of Black Ops 1 just had this eerie vibe to it that a bunch of the games after that just couldn't replicate. Although Mob of the Dead was probably one of the scariest maps in recent times, at least with Treyarch maps, a lot of the recent maps haven't really been too scary. Like, you don't go into Revelations or Zetsubo or Garad Krovi or even Derisendrache. You don't really get scared. You don't think like, oh wow, I'm so scared. It's just kind of cool zombie settings and locations. But in the past maps, and even World War II zombies, this is something World War II zombies did kind of well. The whole vibe of it was dark and scary. It was interesting. It was kind of a cool vibe. And if World War II zombies has any kind of influence on this zombies, hopefully the main influence is the fact that Treyarch wants to bring the scare factor over from World War II into Treyarch. And the scare factor not in those jump scare zombies, but like scare factor as in just like the element, the vibe, the darkness, and using the flashlight around the maps. Like, that could be so cool. And if they do it correctly, it would make for a really sick game. What's your prediction for the Vietnam map in Black Ops Cold War Zombies? Because the rumor is that the map is a celebrity map and it's a one-off map, so if it's possible, what celebrity or even the story for that map? Because possibly Arnold Schwarzenegger could be in the map. P.S. Love your videos and keep it up. So thank you, man. But also, a celebrity cast for the map could be very cool. I do think it is possible that this Vietnam map could be related to the storyline in some sort of way. I would say for this map, potentially Mason, Woods, a bunch of these guys could be on this map. And this is just based off of the campaign, what we're seeing for Black Ops Cold War, and especially the end of Black Ops 1. Vietnam is a location that is heavily tied to the Cold War, the Vietnam War obviously, and also the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops Cold War campaign. So it really makes me think like, okay, Vietnam would make sense to be a location that makes sense with a storyline for zombies. That's why I'm thinking both of the launch maps, the one with Nocturne Totem in Poland and the Vietnam map, will both kind of be related to the storyline. But if we do have a celebrity cast, Arnold would be sick for that. I mean, Morgan Freeman would be really sick as well for a zombies character. So I don't know, if you guys have any other celebrities, leave them down below for a possible celebrity map. The Dark Aether tries to corrupt and take over worlds, but it seems like the Dark Aether only contains those consumed within it, but it doesn't kill them, meaning that there's a chance that Black Ops Cold War will be a continual. Plus, it will be really intriguing as the story is becoming interesting since the events of Detector and Totem. And this is a reason why a lot of people are saying maybe the Victus crew, the transit characters, could come back to the game if a lot of them were just sent to the Dark Aether. A lot of the stuff from the Aether storyline at the end of BO4 were all sent to the Dark Aether, all the different dimensions, they're there, but like, what is going on with them? They're still kind of just in the Dark Aether chilling. And we could tap into that, or Treyarch can tap into that and really explain what is happening to them in the Dark Aether. Are they being corrupted even more? Are they morphing into this new form? Are they becoming evil? Like, what if the Victus crew becomes evil and it's a new evil we're fighting? Like, that would be so sick, because the Dark Aether corrupts everything. It goes into different dimensions and it corrupts them. So if it's doing that to the Victus crew, that would be insanely cool. So that's just a theory, but obviously the Dark Aether, we have to keep in mind, could play a lot of different new roles into this zombie storyline. The images are giving me BO1 vibes, and I like that for sure, because it does give this BO1 or even World at War eerie, scary vibe. And again, it's too early to tell what the vibes are for this game. I mean, we haven't even seen gameplay or a gameplay trailer. I guess we saw the gameplay teaser, and that were definitely some dark, scary, eerie vibes, but we need to see like actual gameplay of the entire map and really what the whole vibe of the trailer is, because that's really going to give us an idea as to what the vibe is for the entire game. We don't know, it's way too early. BO1 vibes would be insanely cool. I love BO1 aesthetically. The vibes were cool. This time around, we can get those same vibes, better graphics, new features, the same perk system. It could really shape up to be a pretty solid zombies storyline and game mode, but we need to really see like what the actual trailer is showing us and once the game comes out, and then we'll really know for sure what this game is going to be all about. Last one here, what if we get a Chernobyl map? That'd be pretty epic, I think. And honestly, yeah, for a future storyline map, for a future map in the DLC season for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, Chernobyl would be a sick location. I mean, you have the whole radiation element there, and you can just replace the radiation element with the nuclear power plant, everything that happened, replace that with element 115. You can have that as a one-off to the storyline or a main part of the storyline. That could be a really cool location. If you look at pictures of Chernobyl, it's just such a sick and eerie place. And honestly, if they're going with that vibe for the storyline and the game for this time around, that would really be an insane location to have a zombies map located in. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment below zombies if you watched the whole video. It's greatly appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoy me showing your guys' comments up on screen. Like I said, I want to get you guys more involved in the videos, get your guys' ideas out there. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Leave your comments down below. Any ideas, theories, stuff you want to see within Black Ops Cold War, zombies, multiplayer wars, and could be anything. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.